Welcome back, Tarisco Crypto, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me take my microphone. Welcome back, guys. Let's discuss. Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. So, guys, today is a Trump Liberation Day. So, which does not have to sound good. That is because today is the day which all the tariff which President Trump has been implementing in other countries for the past few weeks and the past few months. So today is the day that they will be rolling out the tariff, which that does not sound good. But to me, the crypto market is doing good today because it has already priced in. So the market is slightly up today, as you can see. Just yesterday, when it was during my live stream yesterday, Bitcoin was trading at $85,000. But today we are trading up between almost about $87,000, which is fantastic. Bitcoin is trading at $86,900. Even go up slightly a little bit above 87,000 few minutes ago. So which is fantastic. As always, that is because the market is slightly up today. Let's quickly look into the market. Let's discuss Bitcoin, crypto, and BNB too. So Benin, so they filed for BNB spot ETF, which is fantastic. We'll be looking into that. So you can see on my table, you can see that I do add more big, which is more Bitcoin. So that is where that starts from. So, and you all know that this President Trump tariff also has been threatening the global market in the past few weeks. So the crypto market is down, the stock market is down, and the auto vehicles market is down. So, which quickly we'll be looking into all those things without wasting so much time. And as you can see, the market is doing fantastic. So Bitcoin is trading above 86,000. Once again, we are trading between almost about $87,000. All right. Just like as I was saying just now, this my talk me why did this come up is that Michael Saylor, which is the CEO of strategy, he made a tweet a few hours ago. He said one thing that is better than Bitcoin is more Bitcoin. That is why you see on my talk, I do add more Bitcoin. So one thing that is better than Bitcoin is more Bitcoin, guys. That is the reality. So for the past few years, the government, as you can see, they keep printing more money every single time. So, and the inflation keep eating away our buying power. So as you can see, Bitcoin is slightly up and followed by Ethereum. Ethereum is trading almost between $2,000 once again. XRP is slightly up, so we will be seeing that too. So there's still some headline that cover the XRP. As you can see, BNB with the 24-hour is just flat, still between down with about 1%. And XRP is trading at $2.17. So Solana is trading above $130 once again. Yesterday during my live stream was trading between $126, $124. So ADA is still slightly up for the day. So quickly, without wasting so much time, so let's dive into some headline. Let's see those some headline. And guys, for those of you guys who want the NFT, so I will be sending it to you guys in the next few days. I'll be sending the NFT to you these few days. That is because I'll be so busy for these few days. So I will be sending the NFTs across to you guys. Quickly, as you can see on my top here, so what to expect from XRP price through Trump's liberation this tariffs impose effect today. The reality is that not just XRP, but the market, the crypto market overall. So the truth is that this tariff has been affecting the global market, the stock market, and the crypto market the past few weeks. So it happened to be that so it happened to be that it has been pushing the market up. The Wall Street are bit fearful today, which the market should have dipped down today because of this tariff. But I think that it's already priced in, and the big boys, which are the Wall Street, who are holding a huge amount of Bitcoin, which have been selling the past few weeks. So I think that they realize that this has been priced. So even if they sell off their Bitcoin, which other asset are they going to buy? So you are going to put your money in cash, the fiat, which keep going down in value every single day. No, does not work that way. So the fiat keep going down in value. So the best strategy is by adding your money to a strong asset like Bitcoin and all those other cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin has a mass supply, as you all know, and MicroStrategy, they already bought almost about 3% of Bitcoin they are holding right now. So the total supply, they are holding 528,000 Bitcoin. So what billions upon billions of Bitcoin. And the US spot ETF already hold about 1 million Bitcoin, which is almost about 4 to 5%. So the circulation supply. This shows you that there is not much Bitcoin out there. So if you think that there is so much Bitcoin out there, no, there's not much Bitcoin. So quickly, let's see some other headline. Let's dive. As you can see here, let's see. So China from watch after the U.S. government embrace Bitcoin. Grayscale. Yes, yes. Grayscale do say that. Grayscale are saying that now the U.S. just adopt Bitcoin, and we should be watching now. China can be the next. That is for sure. And you all know what that means. If China adopt Bitcoin to just like the way US just adopt Bitcoin, it will really go a long way and it will really help the crypto market. So this is why I always say, whenever we are down, you just have to look into the long term. Don't just look into the short term. Look into the long term because people who bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was still trading at $1, if you hold today, you will even be thinking that Bitcoin is trading at Bitcoin is trading at $86,000 or $87,000. You will be fearful. You will be fearful. But it's the people who just came into the market few weeks ago, which does not know how the market works. So they bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading above $100,000. These people who are still fearful. Those are the people who are scared in the crypto market, who think that Bitcoin will be going to zero. That is because they don't know how the market works. This is why, as you guys all know, a little bit then. Not alcohol, okay? You guys don't have to be scared. So this is why I'm not here, for example, to tell you guys that, this meme coin is going up 1,000%, you should go and invest on it. So this actor is going up 1,000%. So this is why I say you have to tune in to know how the market works. It's very, very important. So for you to know when to take profit, so you have to stick to a strategy in this crypto market. It's not a financial advice, so you have to know how the market works. You have to stick to a specific strategy. Mostly when the market is down like this. So when you are here, you see something like this, things that is happening in the market. So you have to make a decision and say, I will be buying at this particular price, and if Bitcoin go to this particular price, I will be selling. So which you have to stick to that this strategy, no matter what happens. Even if any influencer tell you that Bitcoin is going to 1 million per coin, but if you bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading under $100,000, and Bitcoin now head up to $500,000, you're already up with 5x. At least it's a good time to take profit, put some cash on your side. So you need to stay here for a long time to know how the market will, to know that Bitcoin usually go with 4-year cycle. So which most of you guys who are following me here already know about that. That is because I've explained it to you guys multiple times. So you have to be tuning in through the live stream every single day to know how the crypto market works. So that whenever the market dip back down, you don't have to be scared. You have to take it as an opportunity to add more Bitcoin to your portfolio. So those big boys, they will be buying next. People like China, imagine so when they started buying again. So when China start buying again, so there will be much Bitcoin out there already. Grayscale already hold a huge amount of Bitcoin strategy. So they already hold a huge amount of Bitcoin, which is only strategy alone. They already hold about 2 to 3% of Bitcoin supply, and the US spot ETF, they already hold 4 to 5%, which is crazy. So this asset has a limit supply that in the next few years, there will be much Bitcoin out there. So this is, you have to take it as an opportunity and keep DCA into your portfolio so we can achieve a financial freedom together, guys. So the next few years, so we'll be here. What we'll be doing, we'll be discussing about Bitcoin and crypto, how we make us financially free, how we generate freedom. So, Favor and Miraculous, when we will be going to Bitcoin 2028 conference in Miami. So it will be happening in Miami this year. It will be happening in the US this year. So should I supposed to be there, but let's see how it goes. So guys, the next BNB ETFs with the latest transfers. Yes. So even if Sidzi, which is the CEO of Binance, he made the tweet a few hours ago saying that they just filed for BNB spot ETF, which is good for the crypto market, and also that means once the BNB spot ETF, once the bid go through. So what happened is that so those the Wall Street, for them, for example, like people like the IBTC, like the Fidelity. So for them to offer BNB to their clients, they have to buy BNB into their portfolio, just like the way now, if the IBTC, they want to offering a Bitcoin to their clients, so they have to buy more Bitcoin. This is why spot ETF is very, very important. So let's see who's head up to my S. Let me see. This is my S account. Sure, if you're following me, as you can see it over here. So I'm streaming to S right now. If you haven't been following me, so follow me on S at Charisco Crypto, as you can see. So we can discuss better. Most of the time I tweeted all those things. Like for example, a few hours ago, I made this tweet, as you can see. So when this is the tweet which I was talking about just now. Let me quickly bring out my bookmark. So first, let's look into this one, this tweet over here. So this is Michael Saylor. He said the thing that the only thing better than Bitcoin is more Bitcoin. It is just the truth. So one thing better than Bitcoin is more Bitcoin. Yeah. I can share what you guys do. I hope you guys are good. So just like as I said, so at least the next between, if it is possible, today I will be sending the NFTs and crypto across to you guys. So don't worry. Today, tomorrow, you guys will receive it. So as you can see, Saylor, which is the CEO of Strategy, is saying that the thing better than Bitcoin is more Bitcoin. That is just the truth. One of the best thing or one of the best assets better than Bitcoin is buying more Bitcoin. So when you know that you want more Bitcoin, when you have asset that has a limit supply, now just not too long, you guys can see I stream it live. So just about 2-3 days ago, the US added Bitcoin to their reserve, just like gold, which we all know that we are just getting started, and Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. As you can see, so this is a CD. Hey, my God. Castle. I'm coming. Let me bring out good. So guys, this is Lizzie, which is the former CEO and the founder of Binance Exchange. So as you can see, he made a tweet a few hours ago. He said that BNB's ETFs filed by Vanex. So filed by Vanex. So as you guys can see, so the reality, just like as I explained it just now, so if it goes through, that means that for them to offer a BNB, they have to buy more BNB and to make an effect in the crypto market. And you guys have to see this. This is from Bitcoin Magazine, as you can see. Meta Planet CEO, after the company's biggest BTC purchase yet, we're just getting started. So Meta Planet, they say that they're just getting started. After a huge amount of Bitcoin, which they just purchased a few days ago, they said they are just getting started. So they are going to buy more Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And don't forget, okay, which is GameStop, they just raised another $1.5 billion. They haven't bought Bitcoin yet, but they just raised another $1.5 billion, which they are going to use to buy more Bitcoin. So Bitcoin still, a lot of Bitcoin still going out from the circulation supply, but you'll be thinking, okay, so why is the price still not not going up. That is because now they are still using a P2P, which is a OTC market. They are still buying using an OTC market, which it will be making an effect in the crypto space as for now, but in the long term, for sure. So now they are still buying from using a P2P, OTC, buy from those big exchanges. But don't forget, one day when OTC dry up, they will be buying from open exchange, and that is when Bitcoin will skyrocket. So imagine. Now they are still using OTC. That is because people who bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading at $1, $2, $3. So those people still hold a huge amount of Bitcoin. They still call those people, they buy from them. But one day when those people say, no, I'm not selling my Bitcoin because nobody want to jack up his wallet. He said, okay, so I'm not selling. So they will be buying from the open market. So then imagine when they made the purchase of about $1 billion worth of Bitcoin in a day. So it will really make a huge event in the crypto market. Bitcoin will skyrocket. Guys, like I say, a lot of you guys who are watching me from X, aka Twitter, so head up to the YouTube channel and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that each time that I'm live on YouTube, you will get notified. And always, guys, always smash the like and press the subscribe button. Smash the like and press the subscribe button. And as you guys can see, every single day, I'm here to encourage you guys to keep holding your bag so we can generate a financial freedom together. Let's see what next. India's ITF firm Jetkick to raise funds for Bitcoin's treasures expansion. Guys, more countries, more companies, they are raising more money every single day. Just like strategy are raising billions upon billions every single day to buy more Bitcoin. Even if the strategies on that is the one that got me worried. But imagine how Michael Saylor, I even know how Michael Saylor managed to raise more money every single day, every single month, buy billions upon billions worth of Bitcoin, which is crazy. I would think that Saylor, this is why a lot of people are scared in this crypto space. Imagine if Saylor to go into bankruptcy one day, because this is actually crazy. The guy is so bullish about Bitcoin and crypto to the extent that they keep borrowing more money to buy, and which this crypto space is crazy, man. I wish, for example, he would be able to at least to buy more Bitcoin than him. Imagine one company already hold about 528,000 Bitcoin. What about 40-something billion dollars, which is crazy, guys. So Saylor keep raising more money to buy more Bitcoin, which I think for now at least a lot of people in the crypto space are already scared of that, because imagine Bitcoin go back to like $20,000, but which we know that it's not easy to happen, but it may happen. Let's say for example, it happen like that, and they decide to say, okay, they will be selling off their Bitcoin holding for them to cover up the space. That will really bring Bitcoin down more. So that I'm not that person that, for example, we already tell you guys the good side, and I will tell you guys the disadvantage. It does not work that way. That is because you guys need to know how the market works. So, guys, the big boys are still raising more money, as you can see, which is India IT firm. So they are raising more money to expand their Bitcoin treasury, which is crazy. So the big boys every day, they are still working so hard to buy more Bitcoin. So since we are here, the best thing to still do is by using DCA dollar cost average in the crypto space, so that we can hold more Bitcoin. In the next few years, we will generate a financial freedom. So let's see what next. So cryptocurrencies prophecies. So guys, this headline over here cover which is Charles Hoskin, the founder of ADA. He said what he was saying here is that he said the stable coins. He said the stable coins. If the finally happen to be that the stable coin now get regulated, he said that in the US, because it's still not regulated, it's still not fully regulated. So if a stable coin fully regulated, it will bring about 3 billion users in the crypto space. So which is for sure. So and if that happens, imagine even if as of today we are still not up to about total crypto users is almost about between 500 million, according to which, because all those one is being identified with a just address, which you all know that one person may have almost about 10 addresses. But to me, we still not even up to 500 million users in the crypto space. That is because there are people, even one particular person, who hold about 10 addresses. There are people who have about 20 addresses, who hold about, as you guys can get it. So if, for example, at the adoption of the cryptocurrency ever get to at least within about 3 billion, even if there are 1 billion users in the crypto space, it really goes a lot. So, and you all know what that means. So, more people come into the crypto space and more people add money, and Bitcoin and crypto will skyrocket. So, don't forget, Bitcoin still remains the head of cryptocurrency, and followed by altcoins. So, at least try to make sure you hold it. I know that a lot of people come into the space. What they'll try to do is to have at least is to put money in the meme coin so they will be able to double their money overnight. It does not work that way, guys. Please try to make sure you hold some crypto, even if some Bitcoin. So it's very, very important. That is because Bitcoin still remains at the head of cryptocurrency. So I know that the market cap is already too big, but at least try to make sure you hold Bitcoin. It's very, very important. So most of the time, Bitcoin pop, altcoins are not popping. So as you can see here, this other headline, Backpass crypto exchange Opus claims okay, process for former FTS EU users. That's if you were not here like about 3 years ago when FTS go into bankrupt, that means you were so lucky. So if you was using FTS exchange back then, so what happened is that the company run into bankruptcy, which the CEO then was called SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried. So it happened to be that we were using a playbook to run this company. So, and the company run into bankruptcy. So now they are paying back the users, and some of them with some interest according to them. So they are paying back. They are not paying back. If you have already Bitcoin back then, so they are not paying back with a Bitcoin. So they are paying back in stable coin. So at least that is because most of the Bitcoin with the company was way there. So now Bitcoin, back then when FTS collapsed, Bitcoin was trading between 30,000 to 30 something thousand. So now Bitcoin is trading at about 100. Bitcoin went up to $109,000, with slightly down with about 30% when Bitcoin is still trading at 86, 87,000. So they can pay down. Now what they are doing is that they are paying back in stable coin. So if she was using FTS back then, so good for you. So it's an opportunity. So they log into the exchange, so you can reclaim some of your. So you can reclaim some funds from them. So you won't be able to recover, but you'll be able to recover something. So this headline over here, this is why I always say you have to be careful when you are investing in the crypto space. There are people out there working so hard to take your money from you. So let's see, as you can see, crypto scams, 83% of cryptocurrency investors have been scamming or hacked. So which is crazy. You guys were here about a month ago when BYBIT got hacked with about $1.4 billion. This money hasn't still been recovered. But there was a team which said that they freeze about 200,000. What does that mean? He said we are talking about $1.4 billion. So that money hasn't been recovered. So there are people out there, you all know, every transaction you make in crypto is on blockchain. If your wallet is holding $10, you can see it on blockchain that this particular wallet, this particular device is holding $10. So if a device is holding about $1,000, you can see it on blockchain. So that is why you need to be careful if you are in this crypto space. Don't just sign into any link, which is painful. For example, the money you work into, you work for few years with years, years upon years, and you invest it in crypto, and someone take it from you by just hacking into your system or hacking into your phone or any other else by scamming you. It's crazy. Don't send crypto to anybody. Me here, I will never tell you to send me your key phrase, guys. So don't send crypto to anybody. Anybody chat you up, and you are trying to log into a website. They tell you to add your key phrase. Don't ever try that. So don't be careful out there so that you will be get scammed in the crypto space. And if possible, as I always say, if you hold more than $1,000, buy a hardware wallet. It's very, very important. Buy a hardware wallet, which is at least either Treasure or Ledger. So you store your crypto there. So whenever you want to make a transaction, at least you have to double check it so to sign the transaction. So that is why hardware wallet is very, very important. Mostly Ledger. Ledger is very, very important. You can even use it on your smartphone, guys. You must not have to have a computer or this thing. You can plug it on your smartphone. So whenever you want to make a transaction, you have to double check it. So before you press the transaction, before you confirm the transaction. So be careful out there so you don't have to get scammed, guys. So like, this is what I always say. Like, for example, you can see this other headline over here. So not just Bitcoin that is down. So the crypto market is down. The stock market is down. The healthcare market is down. As you can see, healthcare stocks drags European market lower as tariffs weigh on sentiment buyers down over about 4%, which is crazy. So market is down right now. So following this Donald Trump tariff, which have been affecting the global market, not just crypto market. So even if when Bitcoin is slightly down, don't think just Bitcoin that is down. You guys are so powerful because just few hours ago, Bitcoin was trading still trading between 85,000. But before, as you guys can see, when I start live streaming, so before I even start live streaming, I know that the Charisco team was already here, and as you guys can see, so Bitcoin is trading at $87,000 once again, which is fantastic, guys. Let me see if we have something else there. Yeah, Bitcoin may have hit bottoms after a 30% force. Yeah, all-time high. So the reality is that I see our all-time high was about $109,000. So now Bitcoin fell down to 76,000. So Bitcoin fell down to $86,000, which show that the market has been down with about 30%. But not in bear market. But normally, whenever we pop up like that, at least the market usually dip back down to like 20, 25%, 30% before it starts coming back up. But that does not mean you don't have to have some cash on your side. Very, very important, guys. Have some cash on your side. Very, very important. So that whenever the market is down, you'll be able to buy back. Any influencer tell you Bitcoin is going to $1 million, yeah, it will happen. But when? But try to make sure you have some cash on your side. It's very, very important. So very, very important because it has happened here multiple times. So imagine if you have bought Bitcoin, even if when Bitcoin was trading at 16,000 this the last cycle. So now you sold between, even if you did not wait to 109,000. Let's say you sold your Bitcoin at 80,000, or you sold your Bitcoin $100,000. You take a profit of half. So if Bitcoin still dip back down to $50,000, it's a great opportunity. You buy more Bitcoin. So always try to make sure you have some cash on your side. Very, very important. So we could be able to generate the financial freedom together. So let's see what next. So guys, let's quickly see. The market is slightly up once again. As you can see, the market is slightly up. So we are coming back up. So Bitcoin is still trading above $87,000 once again. So the market is up. Let's do a little bit of Q&A so before we can call it a day. I'll be sending the NFTs to you guys later. So guys, always smash the like and press the subscribe button. You don't have to do anything. That is all you just need to do for you to be eligible for NFTs giveaway and the cryptocurrency. So let's do Q&A. So question and answer. So go. Yeah, Flavor, how are you doing? I hope you are good. I'm good. We are pushing, working so hard in crypto to create a better life. So one day we'll go and stay on Highland. Highland. So we stay there. All we do, we'll be enjoying the crypto lifestyle. So we could be able to generate a financial freedom. We meet in what is it called? Bitcoin 2028. So I will be meeting you guys the Bitcoin conference 2028. Okay, for sure. No, don't worry. You should have dropped your wallet, so I will be checking it out later. So I already see a lot of them. I already saw them, so I will be checking them out later. So I will send you guys the NFT. Yes, favor. I noticed that. I noticed. We're growing. Thing is that, for example, it's not here, for example, to just chase view. So you guys know, for example, if I want to chase you, you know, there are content which is there are some this thing which a headline you have to put. Okay, maybe you'll be telling them that this coin will be going up 1,000%. This is what people want to see, but it does not work that way. So I'm here to create a real community. So when we head up from here, so we will know that yes. So in the next few years from now, you guys will really know. Okay, so yes, this guy was. Let me say this. So I'm here to tell you guys the the good side and the bad side to ensure that we all grow together. So you all know that a lot of people who is coming into the crypto space, so they want to hear that this meme coin is going up 1,000%. This coin is going up 5,000%. Which that was what I focused on during the time when I come into the crypto space. But I found out that that is not the right thing. So, and you have to be sincere with your followers, and you have to be sincere with the community to make sure that you guys grow together. So that is why I'm encouraging you guys to invest in a real asset. As you guys can see, Marcelo just said just now that the what's better than a Bitcoin is more Bitcoin. Yeah. So, but I know that you can invest in a meme coin in a day with $100 and make $10,000 and make $1,000. But you still have to know that you have a 95%, 99% chance that you could lose that $100. So it's better for you at least invest $90 into a real asset like a Bitcoin and the type of that cryptocurrency. Then the $10 you can use it to play around the meme coin. So when the meme coin pop up, okay, you take it. So if the meme coin not going well, okay, you take it. So people who has made money in crypto are people who has invested in crypto for a long term. They are not traders. Look into the crypto space. People who make money in crypto are people who has been in the crypto space for a long term. So that is why you need to be in the crypto space. So even if you are adding $5 in a month to invest in the crypto space, but you need to know how the market works. So one day, for sure, you will be financially free, but you have to know how the market works. But imagine, for example, people who heard that my one meme coin is popping, they say, okay, I want to buy with my credit card. Then we will tell them how to use credit card to buy. They'll buy $100 worth of it. But they don't know that that meme coin will be dumping in the next 5 hours. But how do you think those people will be able to take profit? So they will be losing that money because they don't even know how those places work. You get that? But you already know what is this decentralized wallet like Phantom. So how to buy, how to sell. You understand? So you need to be in this space to understand that. Uh, it's not, for example, it's not impossible to hack a centralized exchange. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. So it's not impossible. It's possible. So, for example, they may tell you to, if you sign into a website, it's possible. Centralized wallet, even if you decentralized. So it's possible for them to hack the two. Okay, either centralized or decentralized. But if you are using a hardware wallet, it's more secure. It's possible. Yeah, favor Iceland, Iceland. I said we are going to leave one Iceland one day. Yeah, you need to be in the crypto space at least for a few cycles. So you need to be in the space for a few cycles to have more knowledge about crypto, to know how the crypto market works. So then you know when to buy and when to sell. So this you need to set. You have to set. If you are in the space, what you need to do is that you have to make a calculation. You have to make a plan. So when you are buying, for example, I showed you guys NFTs few months back when I was buying NFTs, when that Genesis NFT, when they tip back that to, for example, $10. So we already make a review that, okay, I buy between $10 to $40. So when it go to about between $100, I will be selling 100. Well, my plan was between $100 to $200. Okay, what happened is that I wasn't even looking into that wallet for like about a few days. I logged into my laptop. When I was checking, I see that the NFT was trading between 150. So $150. I saw some bond before the next 2 3 days. It had up to like about $250. Okay. So I showed you guys when I was transferring from hardware wallet to the other wallet. So that is one of the ways. At least you have to stick to a plan, no matter what. Even if they say that you buy between $10, even when people say that it will be going to $1,000, but if you bought between $10, and you have to stick to your plan, try to make sure you take profit when it's up. At least even if like 5x, try to make sure you take profit because it may dip back down more. Particular NFTs, which was trading between $300 back then. Fast today still trading between 50 to 60, $70. But imagine, I flipped some for between $300. Okay, so today that means if I want to buy more, I can still buy more if I hold that cash. But you know, crypto is here, so every day we spread the money around, and this crypto space eat the money. So we still hope that one day we will generate that freedom. So when you won't let the hard way. Yeah, Sita, how are you doing? I hope you guys are good. Come lock us. You guys are favor, so you take good care of yourself. So if you have already dropped your address on that particular video, so expect your NFT. I will be sending it across to you guys today, tomorrow. Okay. So guys, as always, smash the like, press the subscribe button, share with your friends and family for them to learn about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So we'll be able to achieve a financial freedom together. With Bitcoin and crypto, financial freedom we shall achieve. And don't forget, you are smart and you are intelligent with crypto, more money we shall make. So see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. Always tune in so we can talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency there. So Charisco is out. See you tomorrow.